What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... I'm going to try my best to pronounce his name here. Making his debut on the channel tonight! We have... Stricagnoli? Maybe the G's silent. It might be because of the G silent. Okay, well, I'm going to give it a shot here. We have Luca Stricagnoli. Yes, indeed. How about that? Luca Stricagnoli making his debut on the channel. I hope I am pronouncing that name right.
That's the truth.
This comes as a request from Bloody But Unbowed. Bloody But Unbowed wanted to see me react to this song by Luca Stricagnoli called Sweet Home Alabama. Now, have I heard this song before? I might have. If this is a cover of the Lynyrd Skynyrd song Sweet Home Alabama, then yes. Yes, I have heard it. Now, this may be an original. This may be something brand new that I've never heard before that he wrote and he called it Sweet Home Alabama. If that's the case, then I haven't heard it before. I won't know for sure until I start listening to the song. There was no mention of whether this was a cover or not. I don't know. I can't imagine there are too many songs in this world called Sweet Home Alabama, though. So I'm gonna say with about 80% certainty that this is a cover of the Lynyrd Skynyrd song Sweet Home Alabama. If that is the case, which it sounds to me like it more than likely is, I have heard the original. I have heard the original song many times. So I cannot do a reaction to the song itself, you know, the original song, you know, but this is a cover. You know, if this is a cover, I'm hoping it's a cover. That being the case, I can react to what this individual is doing. I guess this is an individual. Is he singing it, or is it? It might be one of those virtuoso guitar players who plays the song all by himself on one guitar. Might be like that. It very well could just be him singing, or maybe playing the piano. I don't know. I won't know until I see the video. But I can do a reaction to what this individual is doing with this cover. So, not the original song, just what this person is doing with the cover. Okay. Please keep that in mind. This was posted by Luca Stricagnoli. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I really do. I feel like I'm butchering it. And the video has 554,818 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. The link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What are you saying? Ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Sweet Home Alabama, Lynyrd Skynyrd. So it is a cover. Luca Stricagnoli, finger-style guitar cover. So it's one-man guitar show. Got it. Okay. So it's definitely a cover. So like I said, not reacting to the song, just what he's going to do with it. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
he's got skill. I mean, it's obvious he's got skill. I always pay more attention to the right hand than the left when it comes to acoustics, but I gotta give a lot of credit to his left. He really knows exactly how to position his fingers in a way to get the exact sound he wants to get. I know that's going to sound like, duh, of course he does. No, it goes deeper than that. Everything is being covered. Every voice is being covered. The bass is being covered, the guitar parts are being covered, and the vocals are all being covered within one guitar. In order to do that, you got to put your fingers in the right spots to be able to cover all those voicings. So that's what I mean. It's not so much about him playing the song correctly and putting his fingers in the right place. It's not that simple. If you're just playing a guitar part, like if he were just to be playing, just strumming the guitar chords, that's different. He better be able to put his fingers in the right place. Sure, I mean that's not hard. But when you're covering bass, guitar, and vocal lines all on one instrument, the left hand is going to be a lot more crucial, and the left hand fingering positions and timing have got to be spot on. So very talented there. The right hand, this is what's impressing me more than anything. Doing the strumming, yes. Doing some picking, yes. And at the same time, using his thumb to be the drumming as well. Getting the thumb to hit the body of the guitar, to get that tuck sound, emulating like a snare or a kick. Actually, in this case, it would be the snare. It would be the snare. He's sitting on the snare on 2, 3, 4. Yeah, snare on 2 and 4. So there you go. He's doing an outstanding job. Outstanding job. Let's keep going. Let's see how he does. That harmonic and let it ring. He's doing some great harmonic usage, and I want to be very clear that not every harmonic has to be up high. There are plenty of harmonics that are down low. You hover around those 12th, the 12th fret, you need to be getting just a simple octave, like an octave E, octave A, or if you're barring it, if you got your chord going, maybe like he did with a tap, you're going to get an octave of whatever it is he's holding down. Really nicely done. Good smart strategy of using the harmonics. The guitar solo was impressive. Now, what he was playing as far as the guitar solo itself goes wasn't that impressive, but the fact that he had the guitar solo going while keeping the bass line and the chordal line for the guitar part going at the same time as doing a guitar solo, that's impressive. It's really impressive. Yeah, let's keep this going. That must have been where he shot the video. What did that say again? Weidman and Wins Power Logistics. That's probably where he shot the video. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, it was really good. It was really good. It's about what I was expecting. Obviously there were some things in there I wasn't quite expecting, and there were some nice surprises, but for the most part, it's about what I was thinking. It was when I saw it was a guitar player, I was like, okay, I think I know where this is going to go, and it pretty much did. Let me gather my thoughts. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was, hope I'm pronouncing this name right, Luca Stricagnoli. I hope it's Stricagnoli. So I hope that's right. Luca Stricagnoli with a one-man guitar session with his rendition of the Lynyrd Skynyrd song, Sweet Home Alabama. This was a request from Bloody But Unbowed. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that an 8.8. Yep, 8.8. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, if I'm being honest here, this was impressive, okay? It was impressive. A lot of the things he did were very impressive, but I can't say mind-blowing because I've seen a couple of other guys do similar things. Now, you've heard me say before in the past, timing is everything. If this had been my first exposure to, single man guitar playing, doing a single guitar cover, everything done on one guitar. If this had been my first time seeing something like that, this probably would have blown my mind. It probably would have. But because I have seen other artists, I have seen other people, like, what's that guy that did the Master of Puppets? Marcin Paterzalek or something like that. If I had not seen that first, this guy would have blown my mind. But because I have seen, and not just him, but I've seen other people do it too, it wasn't as mind-blowing. You know what I mean? And like I said, timing is everything. If this had been first, this would have been getting probably up in the 9s, honestly. But because I have seen other people do things that are actually, in my opinion, far more difficult, this wasn't quite as mind-blowing. Now, it was still a great job. It was still a fantastic job. His use of harmonics, I think, is probably the biggest thing for me. Knowing where to get the harmonics on the guitar, when to use them in the appropriate places, and more importantly, not overdo them. I think that was probably the most impressive thing to me was that. Playing all the parts, the bass, the guitar, the vocals on the left hand, you gotta know where you put your fingers at the right places to get the right effects and the right sounds you want to get. So, gotta give him some serious props for that. The right hand, doing all the strumming, hitting all the right notes, plucking the notes in the right spots to get the right voicings. Not just the right notes, but the right dynamics to go with those. Like when you're supposed to get down soft, that's all in the right hand. Supposed to be loud, it's all in the right hand, On top of it, using his thumb to play the percussive parts, emulating the snare. Outstanding work. I mean, like I said, it is impressive, okay? Timing is everything. If I had seen this first, this would probably be getting up in the 9s. But because it wasn't like mind-blowing to me, I can't really put it up in the 9s. You know what I mean? So it's still a great score though. Look, 8.8. It's a great score. Anything in the 8s is great. Remember, 8 is great. This is getting an 8.8. It's way up there on the great scale. He did a great job in interpreting the song, applying the song to a single guitar, arranging it in such a way that he can play it on a single guitar. So a lot of talent there for sure. It's just, like I said, timing is everything. It's unfortunate, but is it fair? No. But life is not fair. So it is what it is. So an 8.8, I know me personally, I would take an 8.8. I would take an 8.8 all day long. I would, for my playing. Look, if I get a 9, I'll be thrilled, you know, but I'll take it 8.8 and I will not complain about it. So 8.8 is where we're at. 8.8 is where we're going to stay. So 8.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.